Hi, I am the Purpose Doctor, and my name is Ayobami Olugbenga-Wyse. I help people become the best versions of themselves by discovering purpose, gaining career clarity, and taking action. Thanks for subscribing to my Wyse Career Nugget, and it's my way to help you create a very productive and highly rewarding career. Today, I'll be sharing the 3 biggest needs of your career. Whether you are newly joining the job space, or presently job hunting, or maybe long gone in your current career and profession, there are undeniably 3 major needs that must be addressed for your peak performance and self-actualization. Let me tell you a short story. A friend of mine once had minor pains in his leg that lingered on for too long. He trivialized it and self-medicated, thinking he had everything under control. It wasn't until these caused a major movement discomfort that he considered seeking the help of a doctor. Proper assessment and diagnosis were done, and proper medication was administered, and in no time, all became history in less than 2 weeks. Now, just like my friend, we most often assume things and approach them wrongly, and only until we can address the main issues that we can get the reward that we desire and truly gain our freedom. I know we all have been in that space before, where we simply just take every day and every job as it comes. And this is a very dangerous approach if we want to get the best out of our careers. I know your expectations and career needs can be genuine and endless. For example, you may desire a high-paying job that foots your bills and provides your basic needs like food, clothing, and shelter, or provides some form of work-life balance to express yourself much better, or a career that guarantees some form of job security, or maybe generally enhance your status with a good job position or the joy of being associated with a good organization. Well, the list can be endless, my friend, and focusing on these types of needs, like we most often do, leave us frustrated when our expectations are far in between. And this is the case because we major in the minors and minor in the majors by focusing on the wrong needs. So here are the 3 biggest needs that should dominate your being if you are currently on a job or maybe still job hunting. The first need assessment is: do you meet a need? In other words, are you a good enough fit for that organization? You might strongly desire to work for an organization, but are you who and what they need? What we do is most often apply for jobs or work for organizations from the point of what can I get from it, or what will I get, which isn't bad in itself. However, forgetting the fact that they also want to get something from you as well. What this tells me then is that you working for an organization has to be a symbiotic relationship and a win-win for all rather than a self-centered point of view. An organization is like a tribe, and the only way you will thrive will be to tick all the boxes of who and what they need. So, are you currently on a job or in a profession that you feel out of place? Then this most often is the situation, and a proper assessment to create a reality check can ease the way you feel. The second biggest need assessment is whether you can solve a need. Now that you have settled the fact that you are probably who and what they have been looking for and the best fit for the vacancy, another genuine question will be to assess what value you will bring into that organization. Most young professionals deliver value on a salary level. There are 2 kinds of people in every organization, my friend. Listen, those who believe all they have been employed to do is stick to their job description and do it. And the others are those that go beyond their job descriptions to creating a solution for their organizations. Yes, you are paid to do a job, I agree, and you are entitled to get paid for that. But others choose to go beyond the salary syndrome into partnership mentality and get rewarded for it. Now, doing your job is doing the expected, and I don't think there's a big deal in that, my friend. But solving a need as often as you can is going beyond the expected. Are you currently on a job that you are frustrated about seeing others get constantly rewarded and appraised while you feel like a bench warmer despite doing your job? You need a mind shift from a salary slavery syndrome to a partner reward mentality. And finally, the third need assessment is asking yourself if your needs will be met, or are your needs presently being met? Now, Maslow couldn't have said this any better when he stated that a certain need dominates the human organism and humans are compelled to relatively fulfill basic needs before pursuing satisfaction on a higher level. This simply means that if your current dominant need is not being met or will not be met, then your growth and productivity levels will drop or be hindered and your motivation will be stifled. Little wonder why you've lost all sense of motivation. You've lost drive. You've lost energy for that job. This is as a result of a dominant need that current job or career or profession cannot meet or is presently not addressing. This could be a basic need, a safety need, a sense of belonging need. It could be esteem needs or a dire need for more fulfilling things in life. So, take time to evaluate these three big needs and face your career realities so you can have a more productive and a highly rewarding career. Remember to always ask yourself, do I meet a need? Can I solve a need or am I solving a need? And are my dominant needs being met? Or will my dominant need be met? I believe this has been very helpful. Quit playing games with your career. Share this with a friend, family, or colleague who might need this, and anticipate the next set of nuggets where I will be shedding more lights and insights into each of the needs highlighted here today. You can also book a free 30 minutes career clarity and coaching call at www.experiencewyse.com. That is XPERIENCEWYSE. And feel free to follow me on my social media handles at ExperienceWyse to learn more. Remember, all we do is win, and it always pays to be wise.